C6 Common Placement Assessment Essay Prompt and Rubric Bias Review. Matthew Schultz, Ph.D., McCann Associates. Background and objectives. The C6 Consortium is collaborating with McCann Associates to develop a new set of placement assessments. Assessments are being developed for math, reading, and writing. All assessments used for placement in the California system require review for potential test bias. You are being asked to serve as a reviewer for writing. Your tasks. You will be asked to review a set of essay prompts as well as a scoring rubric. Essay prompts are items from which the tester will be asked to write an essay-style response. Scoring rubrics document the domains of writing that are scored. Essay prompts. You will be asked to review the prompts a tester will be asked to write to. Test takers are provided with instructions regarding the type of writing sample expected. You will be asked to review a set of sample prompts that might be used to assess testers. Scoring rubrics. Scoring rubrics are the rules used to score a writing sample. Each essay is scored according to the rubric. Rubrics have been developed and used for many different prompts. Rubrics were reviewed and approved by C6 faculty and subject matter experts. Why were you selected? You've been selected as a reviewer because you are familiar with the courses or content in question. You are also a member of what is considered an impacted class. Bias. Bias is the presence of some characteristic of an assessment item that results in the differential performance of two individuals of the same ability but from different student subgroups. Bias is not the same thing as stereotyping, insensitivity, or offensiveness, but we don't want items that reflect these categories either. We need to ensure that all students have an equal opportunity to demonstrate their knowledge and skills. What are you to do? Review each prompt and scoring rubric and consider: does a prompt or rubric seem fair? Is there any evidence of bias? Is there any evidence of stereotypes or offensiveness? Is there any evidence of insensitivity? For any item where you feel there is an issue, note your concerns in the comments section. Example prompt. You will be presented with a prompt and then see the following screen. Example rubric. You will also be presented with the scoring rubric for essays and be presented with a similar screen. Keep in mind, if there is no problem with the prompt or rubric, you can indicate so by simply checking No. As you review any prompt or rubric, if there is a problem with an item, is there anything that could be done to remedy the issue? If there is a problem with the item, is the problem so serious that using the item would be unfair? The process. After you review your prompts and rubric, McCann will collect and aggregate the results. C6 representatives will arrange a meeting to allow discussion of the prompts and rubrics one by one. Each participant will be encouraged to voice any concerns and/or recommendations at that time. Any questions? Please send all survey or content-related questions to Rich Overholt via email at roverholt@vantage.com. Thank you. Your participation in this part of the development process is crucial to developing the best assessment possible. The C6 Consortium and McCann Associates thank you for your participation.